episode of the Sports Sports Koran, because we are all about sports today. But Itsanang, it's been a long time. How was your holiday?
Well, it was slightly fine. A lot of plowing and harvesting, you see.
Ah, that's why you said it was not really kind of good. So you were harvest, but the harvest was good, right?
Definitely.
Okay, so I see that you've been away for some time. State since you were away, if they were training on their own.
Actually, there was a course that I had assigned, so we're planning all training sessions through that, and he was doing exactly what we were discussing.
Okay. And we know that in the beginning of the month of April, we have the Zim Open coming in. Are you excited, and do you think that your boys are ready for the Zim Open tournament?
Yeah, I think the boys are getting there. We went for a blowout tournament and we learned something, so we're just trying to put our house in order. I think by next week, the time of the tournament, they will be ready.
Okay. Are there any challenges or shortfalls that you're facing in preparation for the Zim Open?
Aye, so far everything is going well, and the boys are psyched up and they are ready now for the competition.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. This is Crocs Volleyball Club preparing for the Zim Open tournament that is going to be in the first week of April at Hwange. So if you are able to, please come and watch and support. This is before Celevivi. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. And of course, we know that we are preparing for the Zim Open. And before I go any further, I'm here with the man of the moment today. It's all about him. It's a special day. How are you feeling today about your day?
It's all about my birthday today. And, it's the 25th of March.
Yes.
Celebrating my 46th birthday.
Wow.
And it came at the right time as we are also preparing for the Zimbabwe Open volleyball tournament.
Yes.
And that will be happening in Matabeleland North, Hwange.
Yes.
So Hwange will be in fire starting from next weekend. So that's all I can tell you about my day today. And
where is the cake?
What I can tell you is
what I can tell you.
The person was actually preparing the cake.
Yes.
Right? He lost 2 ingredients.
Oh.
So he said he has to restart the formula. So, but I know very soon, tomorrow or maybe Saturday, he might be having something.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we've noticed that in your preparations for the Zim Open or during the off season of volleyball, you lost a few players. Can you just take us through that? How was it for the technical team, the management, and the players themselves?
All right. Thank you so much, my dear. Let me first talk about this. If you go to Facebook, a lot is being said about Crocs Volleyball Club.
Yes.
Teams are actually coming for the Zim Open, preparing to beat Crocs Volleyball Club. But we are saying as Crocs Volleyball Club, we are ready for the Zim Open.
Yes.
This year we have targeted that we need to play on Sunday. So meaning playing on Sunday, that's a podium finish for Crocs Volleyball Club. So we are targeting to play in the finals. It's unfortunate, yes, this year we lost a quite number of players. We lost 4 players. Right?
Yes.
We lost Alberto Magviravira. He has joined Chimoyo.
Yes.
We have lost Sparta. He is proud. He has joined Chimoyo as well. We've also lost one of the best setters in Zimbabwe by then.
Yes.
Not by then. He's still the best setter in Zimbabwe, which is Wizzy, who has joined St. Collins. We also have Jerry, who was actually on attachment, but anyway, he went back to his mother club, which is Cat University. So we've lost 4 players.
Yes.
So right now we have only managed to, if you look at the current team, Crocs volleyball team, since we've lost all those players, we only managed to have 1 player so far who has joined us on board, which is we was playing for Shalom last season, and this year he's coming in to join Crocs. We also have got new boys who are also coming up. If you see, we've got new boys, but they are also liberos.
Yes.
So they are new boys who are just coming in. So it's just a different look. It's just a different look if you look at Crocs for this season. But one thing for certain is, you check last week, they went to participate in the Blawayo Volleyball Open tournament.
Yes.
It was a makeshift team.
Yes.
But one thing I liked about our coach is our national team coach, Itsa. He said, if I have 10 players at training, it means I've got 20 players. Why was he saying so?
Okay.
He said a player can actually play 2 positions.
Wow.
So that position that we're actually saying that we have lost so and so, I can actually try to bring in someone to play that position. So Crocs Volleyball Club is still there, and we are saying that we are ready for the 2026 Zimbabwe Volleyball Open. Forget about what is happening on Facebook. I know all the clubs are busy posting that we are ready for Crocs, but Crocs is actually ready for anyone who is coming.
I'm really excited for the volleyball season this year. Then also, you mentioned the match in Blawa. I know you didn't go there, but I'm sure you have the results. They got to the decider, which was really good for players that are now few in numbers. What do you want to say about that?
Right, what I can tell you is we played our first game, and our first game, it was against, I forgot the name.
Yes.
It's unfortunate that our boys, they went there. They arrived a bit late because 1 or 2 incident that happened along the way. So they were beaten actually 3-0. But they managed to go into the semi-finals. And one of the clubs that is actually preparing for Crocs Volleyball Club, they're saying, Crocs, we are ready for you, which is Chimoyo.
Yes.
They managed to go into the semi-finals and played against Chimoyo. And you know what? When I was told that we're in the semi-finals against Chimoyo, I was just telling myself that since they've taken this player out this game because of his experience with the national team, Alberto is there, definitely they are going to whitewash, right?
Yes.
But I was bamboozled when I heard that we lost 3-2.
Interesting. Very
3-2.
nice.
Yes, we took them to the decider.
Yes.
Imagine, we only had one central blocker. We only had one central blocker, which it was only Brighton Baram who went. Kudakanada wasn't there. Mafia wasn't there.
Wow.
We also have Blessing Chikerema, he wasn't there. So it was a kind of makeshift team. So like I said, the coach said, if I have 10 players, I've got 20 players.
Yes.
So we had a makeshift team. He managed to bring those players, rotate them, different positions, and they played and went to play a decider against Chimoyo, which everyone was saying that they are going to beat Crocs.
I hope the message reaches out. Thank you so much for speaking to us, Elder Fungai, and we're wishing you a happy birthday. We can't wait for this season. And I really love that the coach is there to support them and keep their morale very high. And to the technical team and the management, you're doing a very great job. Because having to see this state, I mean, emotionally it might drain them, but they seem that they are ready and they're also excited. Thank you very much.